Hello, what's up, you guys? Choose here. It's a little bit. I think it's probably 4:30 or close to 4:30 Chicago time. Uh, New subscribers, if there are any, thank you and welcome to the channel. Hope you've been enjoying the content. I know I've been away for like just maybe a week and a half or something like that, but I am back. This is kind of a sort of a semi like I've been doing really good for the past week and a half. So this is my kind of cheat meal. But I bought a pizza. I'm trying this brand called I guess it's Daiya. Um, Gluten-free pizza. This has meatless Italian sausage style crumbles, mushrooms, and bell peppers. It's their supreme pizza. Plant-based, dairy, soy, and gluten-free. It is sporting 590 milligrams per quarter slice of sodium and 45 grams of carbs, but I've been doing good. So this will be okay for today. I have not had much in the way of sodium at all, other than a Kind bar and some yogurt and water. That's been basically it. Um, so this is the pizza. I've got a piece of salmon that I cooked a couple days ago, and I just mm, hmm it's warm. I just wanted to. I need to kind of eat it up, and this is what I'm doing here. I'll give y'all some sounds. I want you to see it too. It's broccoli slaw, a little different than my signature creamy pineapple slaw, but it is creamy. It's just broccoli and carrots, pretty much. And I just wanted to try some with the pizza and the salmon. So basically, for people who really did not know exactly what happened to me, it wasn't a life or death incident. It was just that I felt that my kidney, my right side was being affected. It was in pain. And, I could do everything else. I got a mixed berry, simply mixed berry this time. Excuse me. I'm going to try some of this pizza before I go into the story. It's not, that's good. Cutting board collection, mozzarella style shreds, filtered water, tapioca starch, coconut oil, chickpea protein, salt, potato protein. Then there's a tomato basil sauce that has tomatoes, olive oil, basil, or basil, depending on who you are, black pepper, garlic, oregano, salt, criminy mushrooms. Yeah, the cheese tasted kind of interesting. This is not bad. I mean, I wish there was I wish I had a crunchier crust, but it's not bad. Of course, I'm going to fold it. So it was just basically, I think, a combination of sodium overload and not drinking enough water. After went to the store. I went to the store, I think a little bit on the day that I posted that community post. I'd already had dried cranberries. But got some broccoli, bananas, grapes, different other like vegetables, lemons, and orange juice. It's a very delicate dance when it comes to high blood pressure. The body needs potassium, but with my blood pressure medications, I can't take too much potassium because um, it will interact with the medications. Lately, I've been doing fine. Mm. Mm. So, like a doop to do, I forgot to get um, real mayonnaise for the broccoli slaw, but that's okay. This salmon was made in the air fryer a couple days ago. I think all I basically did was I used Mrs. Dash garlic and herb, the salt-free seasoning, a little Himalayan, and I sprayed with butter spray, cooking spray, the front end, I mean the top and the bottom of the salmon, and my goodness, if it tastes perfect, it tastes perfect. It's just not like hot or anything. Let me give y'all a little taste of that. It's dripping from the bottom. You can't really see it though. Mm. This is pretty much dinner tonight. This pizza is definitely cheesy. I just wish the crust were crispy. Hmm. Gluten-free crust, water, tapioca starch, rice flour. Anyway, whatever. How are you guys doing? Like I said, I'm doing okay. I just what's going to happen with the channel is that there are going to be times where you'll probably see me eating, stuff. This is probably the most appetizing. Well, I won't say it's the most appetizing you'll see. I will take, breaks maybe twice a month or something like that, and break y'all off a nice, video, maybe Subway or something that can be like a cheap meal. But if I do eat good stuff, it's gonna be like, I don't know, like a salad, veggies, salmon, chicken breast, chicken burger, something like, excuse me, something like that. And the videos will probably be spread out, kind of, you know. They won't be back to back. The broccoli slaw is good too. It's just Miracle Whip, you know, with pineapples. So it's kind of like my creamy signature pineapple slaw, but not quite. And what I'm thinking tomorrow, if I wake up early enough and maybe get enough sleep tonight, I am thinking that I'm going to see what time they open. I'm going to walk down to the gym, get my gym bag ready. And I don't know, I'm scared, but I may have a workout. It might be, I should only push myself for 30 minutes, but I'm going to prep this bag and make it like I'm going to go. Like that's what I'm going to go to do, but I'll need a tour and everything first. When I tell you guys, when I tell you guys that I'm afraid of what my endurance is going to be like, I keep having this thought in my head that I'm going to be on one of these machines, the treadmill or the elliptical. Those are the only two machines I'm looking to like fuck with right now. And I tell you, I keep replaying this image, and I know it's my own mental tape recorder that I need to shut off, but I keep seeing myself being really out of breath. And I need to put in my head, you know, if it happens, you need to give yourself a break. It is probably to be expected. I am not a 30-something, although I look like a 20-something. The reality is, I'll be 50 next month, and for someone that has not been in a gym for over 2 decades, I think it's to be expected. I just feel like I always felt like I wanted to really feel like I had the strength, like I had the endurance and the energy to go. I really want to do this tomorrow, but I feel like a lot is going to be depending on how I feel in the morning. I'm going to have, Kind bar like I usually do. I have these little, breakfast bars and stuff, and then I'll have a yogurt, little orange juice, take my inhaler with me. I'm just going to pack this bag up, and the idea is because that's the only real way that I'm going to feel like I'm in control of it, is if I say, this is the plan. This is what I'm going to do. You guys wish me luck. Because the thing is, I would hate to. It looks good, and I'll feel better too if I go in there like I'm want to work out. Um, I would hate to be given this tour and maybe having a good rapport with the person giving me the tour and feeling really good and confident about being in there and wishing that I could get started on something. Like, I want to just capitalize on the fact that I'm in there. I've made the little funky trip. It's not that far from me at all. I need to make it happen. Like, just do it. Well, my blood pressure reading for my doctor's appointment. I hope I didn't just totally slob on myself. My blood pressure reading at the hospital was 137/94, which was fucking awesome. I'll take that. Now, am I out of the woods? No. Because that lower number, which is the 94, that's the diastolic number. That should be lower. But I'll take 137/94. I really will. Um, I'm not sure what it was the last time I saw anyone, which was over a year ago. But I got all these tests done, blood tests. I'm going to do the COVID antibody blood tests um, hopefully next week. And urine tests, fecal tests, rectal tests, everything done pretty much. So I am waiting for a couple of more results, but that blood pressure number was the green light for me to do it, for me to go embark on low impact cardio. Now, the one thing, the reason why it's so important for me to do this, other than just like better health and energy and all that, is in the time that I have been diagnosed with hypertension, high blood pressure, I have had yet to incorporate working out to see what impact working out 3 or 4 days a week will have on my blood pressure numbers. So that I am looking forward to. This salmon is so good. Even this is about 2 days later, and it's still good. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on with me. My shirt actually says straight out of the closet. I didn't feel like getting up. Well, see? I just got it today. I've had it before, but I bought it again. Oh, that's really good. I've been spending a lot of time in front of my building, people watching everything. People are kind of weird. I got on I was going to just kind of hit y'all with a live video talking about how uninteresting people look in my neighborhood. I just see. When I came up, as far as like when I came out and really just started to live life and feel like a real person with friends and all that, the people that attracted me, not sexually, were the people that dressed differently, weirdly. The 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 punks, the goths. I would love to see some people that just like are really unique looking. There's one person that I just moved in, actually into this building, that um, has this sort of interesting look, but she seems kind of wackadoo. I don't want to have anything to do with her. But I just wish that in my people watching, that I could come across people that actually looked really like interesting. Everybody just looks like they're kind of cookie cutter. And I started to go on live with that. And I was like, you know what, that's being really kind of negative and whatever. Here, people are wishing you well and better health and all of that. And you got time to talk about how other people looking. So, but it's true. I mean, my needing better health has nothing to do with how uninteresting people look in my neighborhood. But I still felt some kind of way about it. And I said, maybe you need to be the change you want to see. So that's why I ordered a kilt. I am going to live out my fantasy, as Madonna sings. And I'm going to, at some point, I'm going to be rocking the kilt. I don't know when, but I ordered it. It's hot too. I just hope I can fit it. I got the size that I think might work for me. I hope I don't have to return it. But if I do fit it, y'all might be seeing it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like and comment on the video, share it or whatever. And not sure when I'll see you guys. Maybe it'll be sometime tomorrow. If I do the gym, I hope I'm feeling, hope I get enough rest tonight, because I would really like to get this over with and quit talking about it. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much. Have a good one, and bye.